Yeah.
Here with the homie Bbub. What's good?
It's popping, bro.
We about to go into one of his records real quick. Get y'all ready for this situation. You know what I'm saying? The Hound pulled up on us. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Now, who this record feature with you and Crazy Chris?
Just me and Crazy Chris. This is my first motherfucking record that I ever... This ain't my first record, but this is my first video I ever popped out with.
First video you ever popped out with?
This one got me jumping down here.
For sure, for sure.
They know like, oh yeah, he can rap.
Oh, we about to get into it right now.
Trying to hit that 7-Eleven, nigga. Juice, nigga, slap juice. Hey. Hey. You might get it this time too. This is what it is. It's what it is. Nigga, the streets is all I know. It's hot.
I don't want my food.
Nigga, catch you can cut out my song.
You gotta watch so it don't. There you go. Let me see. So you don't want to just put it right here. There you go. As long as it pick you up, it's cool. Oh, see, I don't. These phones be fucking with the joint. Shut up there. Mm-hmm. This shit go. Go ahead.
Just that first joint. I'm telling you, bro. Every song.
This shit go.
I ain't every track, bro.
Yeah, this shit go.
Every track. That's the beginning of the shit. I came out busting like that.
R.I.P. Crazy Chris.
Forever.
It's my nigga Q Silly.
Yeah. The story behind this though. It's like this was bro shit.
Okay, y'all know what it is, man. You know what I mean? We're here with my man Bbub. What's going on with you, bro?
What's popping?
Okay.
Oh, you got bro shit. Yeah. That's
This you and Chris? Oh, this is Chris?
And some dude.
Okay, hold up.
Bro, one fucking will do before he passed. So fuck that.
About to get into the interview. Okay. No disrespect to Crazy Chris, but we got to get into this, man. We got to get into this interview.
Nigga know he understand.
Oh, yeah,
for sure. What we need to be doing.
For sure. For sure. So what's been going on with you, bro?
You know me. I've been out the loop for a second though.
Yeah, I can dig it. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, I've been out the loop. You know what I'm saying? I've been dealing with a little shit.
Yeah, like what? Talk to the people.
You know, the shit with Chris. You know, I've been dealing with a little shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Talk to us. I know you've been dropping. You said you just dropped a new video. We're going to get into that later on, too, man. We're going to let the people check out that new video, too, man.
Yeah, I just dropped a new video, me and Baby Pain.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Young little nigga. He do the the R&B, but you know he crazy on them hooks.
Okay.
That fast. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I fuck.
You got any shows lined up?
I don't.
Yeah.
I'm just popping back out. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. You took a little hiatus. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Yes, I did.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Yes, I did.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Shit, round of applause. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
You know what I'm saying? But
shit, I did too.
I gotta pop back out though.
Yeah, word.
I don't see nothing that's really amusing me like that really
yeah.
just give me the oh, this shit hard.
Right.
You know I see niggas doing their shit though.
Yeah, I definitely could dig it. I did too, man. I took like a 2-year hiatus, man. But you know, we get one thing about this music, man. It ain't going nowhere, so you just keep popping back, you know, doing your thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, I've been fucking with you for a minute.
Oh yeah, you already know.
Yeah, I always salute all my homeboys that trying to do something else, man. We've been in these streets thugging so goddamn long that so we got to do something else. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they call me the nigga they love to hate though. You know what I'm saying? They love me, but they hate the fuck out of me. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I'm in the same boat, man.
My nigga told me that. You feel me?
Yeah.
A couple of my niggas told me that. They say, damn, bub. You know what I'm saying? These niggas love you, but they hate you.
Man, but ain't nothing wrong with it though. You know what I'm saying?
I don't be getting it though.
Man, that's just the city. You know, this city's a cesspool.
But I accept it though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I'm standing whatever. You know.
Hey, one thing about it though, and we know that. You know, we was down that motherfucker together. You know.
Yeah. Southside nigga.
Yeah. For sure, you know, and like I've been had love for you even when you was out there when we lived out there around the corner. Then we lived down that motherfucker where they was counting us every day. So
yeah,
you know, yeah, most definitely.
Sure.
So yeah, you said you ain't got no shows lined up, but
no, I don't.
But like I told you, I got a little tour about to pop off too, so I'm definitely gonna put you on there. And that's one thing this platform is trying to do. We're trying to give an outlet for the artists in the city, you know, to be able to do their thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
You might want to sit it against that so it won't pick up so much static. There you go. Yeah. So it won't pick up so much static because these phones got this 5G now. Be messing up the radio waves and everything. You know what I'm saying?
They tapping in too.
Yeah. Oh, they gonna do that. You know, we the hottest new shit on the streets. They gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? And besides me, you the first artist on here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Because like I said, I ain't like either. They've been calling me Casita for a long time, but you know, it comes to territory. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you get out here and you on the grind and motherfuckers feel like you don't need them for nothing. So when they feel like you don't need them for nothing, they don't tap in with you. But it's all good, you know. You get over that shit. You just keep moving on.
I go through that a lot too.
Yeah. You gonna go through that as an artist. That's one thing about this.
But you know, like I said, I accept it. You know what I'm saying? Like one of my niggas told me today. They say, "Damn, bro, you got to get back out here." They mentioned in this top list shit. You know what I'm saying? They said they ain't even mention you, bro. I said,
man, that don't mean that.
I understand that. No. Let me get it off. You know what I'm saying? Let me land. You know what I'm saying? I say, man, everything that's what's going on with these shows or something. That shit. They doing that shit. That's some shit I already been through.
Yeah, word.
You know what I'm saying? I've been through the shit.
Word.
You feel me?
Word.
So it's like some of this shit don't even be worth it.
Not at all.
But
not at all.
But like my nigga said though, like man, you got to reconnect with the streets, man. You been out of here, so you got to reconnect. So I took it as like maybe I do. Maybe I do need to go do some of them little shows and shit to get them back going. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Maybe I do.
But this is the thing though. Whose list is it? Like who made the list? Like that's another reason why, you know what I mean, I came and did it this way is because who making this list? Hold up. There you go.
You say who making the list?
Yeah, who critiquing the music? You know what I'm saying?
Certain people, they making lists and shit, but
because I'm going off me myself. I'm gonna go off of record sales. You know what I'm saying?
But that's cool too, but we really can't go off record sales if we in Youngstown though. We gotta go off like not. I'm gonna tell you who really doing that shit though. I'm gonna give a big shout out, Rut.
Yeah, my little blood. Yeah, for sure.
Ruddy doing that.
Yeah. Marcus selling too.
Yes, Ruddy doing that. That's the level. Like I feel like I'd have been through all the other levels. You know what I'm saying? I I didn't been through all the other levels. I got to get to that level.
Yeah.
See, Sly doing that shit too.
Yeah. You know what? He was down at the 330. He was down at the 330 thing. I'm gonna find something to stand up.
Then a lot of niggas look. Cash do that shit too.
Yeah.
But niggas don't want to listen.
Who, the Cash?
That's how I feel.
Yeah.
I feel like
I like Cash.
I love him.
Yeah, I like Cash. I like his
no
music. I be listening
but I
to
love
him.
it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He like even when him and my brother was beef, remember him and Chris had they little shit. You know what I'm saying?
That was funny. Yeah.
It was funny as a motherfucker.
That was funny.
But you know, like I don't want to you know what I'm saying? I got they shit back going though. I got them back cool. You know, so I put them back together. You feel what I'm saying?
That was a good thing.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But I never got it between that shit. I was Chris liked the Cash.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
He said that in the record.
Yeah, he just felt like he dissed me first, so he had to, you know what I'm saying? He had to
definitely said that in the record.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean? And then, like I said, shit, MBR, you know, we got our, you know, we distribute and distribute our own music. So when I be saying sales, I'm talking about physicals and digitals. You know what I'm saying?
So physically, yeah. I told their ass up. My first mixtape at that shit was the gas station.
Mm-hmm. I seen it because when we was dropping our CDs off, it was in there.
Like, I ain't gonna lie.
It was in there. We was dropping ours off, it was in there.
Like, oh no, hand to hand, bro.
Yeah, that too. That's like, what you gotta do.
My first 2 weeks, like, this is my inner round of a real nigga. That's that song that you played the first when you jumped off, this is what it is. Yeah. That song on there. Yeah. Like, this basically Chris bringing me out. Mm. You know what I mean?
Right.
Man,
Chris was selling too.
Yeah, for sure.
Chris was selling too.
I sold 300 copies my first week.
That's good.
Like
independent, that's
like
good.
Like this, hand to hand.
Independent,
you know what I'm saying? Good. No streaming, no nothing. Just boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, that's good.
You know what I'm saying? Good. I just feel like it's different right now, though.
Mm-hmm. But you just got to keep grinding. You know what I mean? And that was another reason why we built the studio. That was our only problem. Like, we was selling, we was doing tours and everything. My artists were selling, but we didn't have our own home for our own studio. Right. So when I had the shop on the east side, they wouldn't let me build one. Then when I had my shop in Ostertown, she wouldn't let me build one. So when we got up out of there, I ended up getting this one. He's like, yo, you can do whatever you want. So I built the studio. You know what I mean? So now we got a home. That's the biggest thing.
Like me coming up with, you know, I never was a rapper.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Straight on, like with the streets and shit, but I never was a rapper. I just was popular in my own way.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
But I grew the home with the Gotta Hustle niggas.
Right. Ralph. Right. Yeah. Ralph took me on my first tour.
That's where I grew the home with.
Shout out to Gotta Hustle. Yeah, Ralph took me on my first. Ralph took me and I don't know if it was my brother Kevin's first tour, but it was mine. That was my first tour.
They started a lot of people's career. Man.
Yeah, they took me on my first tour, man. Ralph
like they should.
Yeah, you know, me and his brother was real tight. Me and Ralph, we all ran to school together. You know what I mean? Because we all around the same age. So when they started rapping, we was fucking with them, and they took us on our first tour, Akron. But it was Ohio, but it was Akron, Cleveland, Canton, Columbus, Cincinnati, and they took us on our first tour. Yeah, Ralph ass. Mm-hmm. Shout out to Ralph and Gotta Hustle. But one thing about this music, one thing about this music, you gotta keep pushing. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing about this music, man. Yeah, because you gotta keep pushing, and then you kick yourself when you let up. Like, damn. You know what I mean? Because I had dropped so much music, and I took a hiatus because I was building these companies, and the label started signing artists. So I just started putting them out. You know what I mean? Giving them the platform. And I took a hiatus myself for like almost 2 years. But then I started having label deals and meeting deals, and they flying us out here to New York, Cali, Florida, trying to sign us. But the only thing they wanted to sign us, but they wanted my catalog more than anything, and they wanted my artists. And I told them that ain't happening. So I walked out a lot of meetings, man. But shout out to Atlantic, shout out with Universal.
I fucked up a deal with BMF.
Huh?
I was supposed to be with BMF.
Oh man,
I fucked that up. You know how? These Youngstown streets, I got sucked back into this shit.
Oh man.
I started buying the jewelry and shit. I wasn't paying attention to what the fuck I really was supposed to do. And dude calling me every day, like, bro, what you doing? I had went down there.
Word.
I went to the what's they mall called?
Down in the mall. Which one?
The mall everybody fuck with.
I know which one you're talking about. I think it's outside of Bankhead.
Lennox or some shit.
Yeah, Lennox.
Yeah, I met him at Lennox Mall.
That's got the 3 floors in it.
Me, Free Tev, and Doe.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Randy. We went down there. I met the nigga in the mall. He pull up in the Lamb truck, all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, they getting money in all
that. Oh, for sure. He pull up. We walk around that bitch. He asked me what I want to do. That's when I went down there.
You was serious? They asked you if you was serious. That's the number one question they're gonna ask you. Is you serious?
I was though at the time.
Right.
I flew back to this bitch. He got sucked back in to this shit.
Well, you know what? All you gotta, he ain't went nowhere.
No, I just tapped in with him.
He ain't went nowhere.
And I don't even think that's what I want to do right now though.
You want to stay independent?
I don't know. I might fuck with them though. I ain't gonna for real, because he tapped back in like this was a couple months ago. I'm at the bar with me and my niggas and shit. We, you know what I'm saying? He called me. So I'm like, a little FaceTime call. So
right.
Let me, not even on no music shit, not on no business shit, nothing. He just called me to see it. You know what I'm saying? He seen me on Facebook or whatever. He tapped in with me. Let me know you still there. So I probably still can swivel back in that shit.
Yeah, for sure. You definitely can. You know what I mean? And that's all you gotta do is keep applying pressure. Like you just said, you just shot another video.
Yeah.
So by you shooting another video, you definitely could tap back in like this, like just like this. This is nationally syndicated now. You know, I never thought I was going to podcast, but I said, you know what? My label, my company, my artists need another platform besides trying to piggyback off somebody else. So when we release music, when we drop content, we need to have our own home to be able to release it under our own platform. So that's why I built this. And like I said, you're the first artist besides myself to get on here. You know what I mean? So good looking for coming through.
All you got to do, you know
what I'm saying? Yeah, for sure. And like I said, man, our doors, we got an open door policy. So, you know, anybody can pull up, come in, you know, sit down,
politic with people.
Yeah, for sure. And like I said, I got a new project coming out. Manifestation is produced by Bob. So you definitely can come.
I got some tracks from him.
Yeah. That's what
we got a video on YouTube right now.
Yeah, he produced a couple of my joints. And
him and Looney.
Yeah, so he doing this next joint, you know what I mean? But I was supposed to release it in March, but we ended up getting this. So like I said, he gonna be the top engineer here. So you know what I mean? You definitely can pull up, get on any records you want. You can pick through and see which record you like, get on. Because I ain't one of the ones to send a cat a record and it might not be his flavor, and I'm asking this dude to get on it.
But look, you know? Though, if you really go through my shit, that's what I like niggas to do with me.
Yeah, what, pick through the records?
Nah.
Oh, yeah.
This what I want you on.
Right.
And shout out, you know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna make this a Chris podcast, but shout out, you know what I'm saying, Crazy Chris. He taught me how to basically adapt to any goddamn beat.
Yeah, right. For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
So if you really pick through anybody that did a feature with me, that wouldn't, because I'm like a mob rapper, like some Mozzie type, like of the city type shit. You know what I'm saying? But I got shit that's versatile.
Right.
That I can that they don't even think I can fuck with, and I end up smashing the shit.
Right.
Because everybody I've been did a song with, it's a hit.
Right.
And I just showed you how many people I did a song with everybody in the city, basically.
Word. I seen that list. I seen the shit. I ain't even got that many features from that many artists in the city. That's a lot.
You know, shout out my nigga Butler. Me and him got some shit out too right now.
Lil Butler rapping?
Yes, man. What?
That's cool. I never, you know, I was cool with his pops. You know, I was
Young Huss. You probably heard that, like. Yeah,
I might have. You know, like I said, I was tight with his pops. I was locked up with his pops a couple times. So I met his dad. He looked just like him.
And he be burnished. I be having to try to keep up.
Oh man, ain't nothing wrong with that. I mean, he just pushing you. You know what I mean?
For sure. Yeah. I feel like everybody that I go in there with, I feel like they pushing me.
That's how you supposed to feel when it features.
For sure.
That's how you supposed to feel.
That's why they all come out.
Hot. Yeah, man.
You can't put a song on with my name on that motherfucker. I promise you. If you do, I promise you.
Word. Oh, man, hold up. Yeah. This platform.
Like, you can't put a song out that I'm on.
Mm-hmm.
And you be like, oh, this shit garbage. You ain't gonna do it.
Word.
Me and T Sly, we had the versus shit.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, we did our thing too.
I didn't know that.
The first verses of the city.
I didn't know that. I didn't know y'all even did one.
Yeah, for the first verses of the city.
Oh, was it successful?
Oh hell yeah!
As long as it was successful.
Over 100 and some people in there.
Oh, that's all that matters.
We sold out tickets. We sold basically sold out.
That's all that matters.
You know what I'm saying?
That's all that matters.
Hit me up like shit. What you trying to No.
Yeah, shout out to T Sly. That's the homie.
Yeah, for sure.
That's the homie.
You know his drive crazy.
Yeah, we was down at the 330 show, and they had pushed our setback so long. They pushed my setback. They pushed his setback so long, and we was down there rocking down there. That's my homie. You know what I mean? For sure. Slide a homie.
You know he a homie.
Yeah, for sure, no doubt. You know, and he pushing.
For sure.
And he pushing. And he's serious.
And he's serious.
And that's what it's about. You know what I mean? You just gotta wake up and get out of there every day, man.
Motherfucker gotta get serious. Like,
yeah. On this rap shit, you got to get serious.
Get serious. Cause like that's how I even got popping. Like I dropped 8 videos in 2 months. That's how they know I was serious. Like, oh, this nigga could sit, and like I told you, you ain't about to type my name in with no bullshit. Every song I come out the studio with,
right? It's smoking.
It's like that.
Yeah.
Shit, I wonder how me and my homie, we won how hip hop awards.
I seen that. You know what? We
versus Cincinnati, Cleveland, versus Big Dog City.
Right. I'm gonna tell you something. Where was I at? I was in New York when y'all had when they had the Howard Hip Hop Awards.
Yeah.
I was in New York. Actually, I was down there meeting with a label, and I seen you had won it, and I had posted up under it. I don't know if you seen it. I had sent a message.
It was like, a group thing, though. Like my artist.
That was a hell of a look for the city.
Buku New, TTG Zay, TTG Looney,
right?
TTG Mama,
right? So how many years is it, y'all?
Like right now, it ain't too many, but you know what I'm saying? People got to figure out what they gonna do. You know what I'm saying? I got one nigga coming out, my nigga BHB Chuck. He coming out. You feel what I'm saying? Okay. He sound like he's serious, so I'm about to tap into him. See, but my niggas know what's going on. They know when it come to this shit. They know I'm gonna get it popping. I'm gonna get these shows. I'm gonna get us on the road. I'm gonna get us like we gonna do it. Right. You feel what I'm saying? Right. Oh, I'm gonna get it. Oh, we gonna shoot these videos. Right. I'm gonna do it when I get to doing this shit. Yeah. I'm gonna do it. But you know what? Sometimes that's all. Sometimes some people can't step out in the forefront themselves. They need somebody to step out first, and then they could come behind. So you the leader. Unless they see you doing it, lead by example. That's where that come from. So once they see you doing it, boom, then they gonna jump behind it. Oh, for sure. They all got their own platforms and shit now, though. Now everybody know they do their shit, and they all hot. Yeah. I can't even put a song on with one of them niggas that's terrible. All that shit be hot. Yeah, and that's how it should be. And I ain't even being biased. Yeah, and that's how it should be. And I'm gonna tell you something. That's how it is when you got a camp. You know what I'm saying? That's how it is when you got me, Mama, and Looney. We got the trio. Man, that trio, I could put that against basically probably anybody CD in the city, bro. I promise you. People don't want to listen for real. That's what the fuck it is. Because you could. When you got a CD that's from A to B, that can go all the way fucking through, how can you deny that? You can't. I ain't saying they deny it, but I'm just saying like, how can you? They can't put, man, it's a lot of motherfuckers can't put that shit next to them. Like my first CD, In the Mind of a Real Nigga, right, from start to finish. Go. I could put that CD with a verse. Anybody in the city, they knew shit. I'm talking about, I made this CD from 2020. Okay. For sure. Matter of fact, earlier than that. No. 8. Yeah, it is. 19. I put it out 18, but I promoted it in 19 type shit. Okay. Me and Chris. Okay. You feel what I'm saying? I could put that against niggas' new shit, bro. I promise you, nigga. They can't stand next to that shit. The beat selection. Who did the beats on the record? Who did the beats on the album? Shit. I ain't got no album yet. Who did the beats on that project? Shit, Bino did a couple. Yeah, I fuck with Bino. I fuck with Bino and Doe. Doe my brothers. Shout out to Cody. Shout out to Bino. Yeah. Cody sent me something. I you know what I'm saying? I ain't never fuck with it.
Who, Cody? Oh, he got
I gotta
some shit.
I gotta fuck with it. I still got it in my phone though.
Yeah,
I gotta fuck with it.
Cody, and then what's so cold about him is Lil Cuddy, you can sit him in front of a board and he can make it. Whatever you tell him to make, he can make it. He was just, and now I'm glad he finally getting recognized as one of the producers. But they're like, we're trying to blackball Cuddy, and he had damn everybody. Yeah, man, act like
I thought he was I thought last time I seen he was like fucking with the what's the nigga that left Math Hoffer's show?
Oh yeah. See, this is what I'm saying. He went. He did. When we was talking, I told him, man, fuck the city. Go ahead, man, and get nationwide, and that's what he did. You know what I'm saying? But as far as the city, then everybody came through his studio at one point in time. Whether it was at his house, whether it was at the one on Mahoney, whether it was at the one on the north side.
J.Al.
Yeah, J.L. tough too. I never worked with J.L., but he made a lot of beats too.
That's who did a lot of shit on that first one.
Who, J.L.?
I'm tripping.
Mm-hmm.
Bino,
he was just out west.
Bino he did a couple, but J.L. produced the whole shit. I ain't even gonna cap.
Shout out to J.L. He just was out west. He did a deal. I think he did a deal with So Way Out there. Them
videos and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, I can't say. Yeah, majority. I'm gonna say the 8. I remember I said the 8 I put out, and them was all J.L. videos.
Oh, okay.
But I didn't work with everybody on the video side for real.
Okay, well, that's all
Free. That's Free shot that. This is what it is. And for Warren.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
You said his name was Free.
Yeah, Free.
Okay, that's the one he just shot for you.
Nah, that's
Cause we when we take the break, we gonna go into the new video you just shot.
Okay.
Yeah. So, and you said who shot that new one for you? What's his name? The cameraman that shot you. What's his name? You said his name was the little homie you just said.
Oh, nah, that wasn't Free.
Oh, that wasn't Free? They shot that? And you said Free shot what? The one you...
This is what it is.
Okay, he shot
the one you broke up with. Yeah.
Okay. I like the visuals on that, man. And there's a lot of dudes in that motherfucker that I fuck with.
Yeah, a lot of people dead in there, too.
Oh, yeah. Rest in peace, man. Everyone
for life.
Rest in peace to everybody in there.
Yeah,
I see my man Q was in there. My man Q still... Yeah, I've been fucking with Q for shit over...
No, that's rough.
Like 15 years. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we was jammed up at the same time. When they caught him with that joint, he went to the feds. We was all going to the feds around the same time too. Yeah, so shout out to Q, man.
That was his first number.
Yeah. He was young then too.
Yeah, that was his first number.
He got caught, I think, at the Khalik or some crazy shit. I said, God damn, nigga. And they sent him, and he did like 10 on that or some shit like that.
Nah. That was the first one. He didn't do that. He did this the second time.
Okay, I know. Yeah. I know the second time he did 10, and that's when he came on with dreads.
Yeah, them bitches long
as hell. Shout out to my nigga Q, man. But yeah, one thing about this music in the city, man, you know. And then, like I said, I'm trying to build another outlet. You know what I'm saying? For motherfuckers to go through. So everybody got to go through the same channel. Because for years, everybody had to go through the same channel in the city to get recognition and get heard. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So the thing with MBR trying to do, we're trying to build a platform so everybody ain't got to go through the same channel. You know what I mean? And that's another thing with big cities. Everybody don't go through the same channel.
They got their own airway.
Everybody can go their own way. Now, everybody can fuck with each other, but everybody can get on different channels. And for years in Youngstown, it was always one channel controlled everything. And that's what we went through. So I'm like, me. I went through that.
I'm saying who was the channel?
It was a couple motherfuckers that was around here that was, I don't even know.
That was in, like when you first started.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Because I started rapping in about, I got
that motherfucker door in.
Like, I got signed in what was that? 2000. I got signed to the Academy in like 2013. Then I went on my second tour. That's when we hit Atlanta, Florida, and then my deal ended up running out, and then I started my own company. But then once I did that, people got in situations down the radio channels and everything. So you had to really either fuck with them or you weren't getting heard. So I started dropping mixtapes. That's when I started putting my shit in the stores. We got on streaming platforms. We started duplicating on records, pressing up on shit, and So, but at the same time, we never had our own studio. So I always had to go to the studio or book studio time. And I never had you know what I mean? I'm like, damn, I need my own studio. So now that we got this and we got the podcast and everything, it's turning around. You know what I mean? Like I said, we done had, I think like what? I think I did maybe damn near on every stage in this city. You know what I'm saying? Powers, Stanball, Cabelli, here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But and it's still, that's what this is all about, man. Just trying to get somebody else, trying to get dudes, you know what I mean, in the city just doing their thing, trying to give them a different platform to be able to get heard.
That remind me of what's going on now.
Yeah, right.
Shout out to Asia Dog.
Yeah, right.
But these niggas weren't, like I see a lot all through my timeline. These niggas weren't really supporting her like what's going on now.
Right. You know what?
You know why? Because she talking to a famous motherfucker.
Okay.
They wasn't really like. They wasn't. I ain't never seen people tagging her and all this other shit. Not putting no smart on nobody that's doing that now.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Because we always got to start somewhere. But I ain't see that. That just made me think like, man, this city crazy, bro. Like,
I'm gonna tell you something.
It takes somebody to know somebody to know somebody
to get on. Right. And that's how it is.
Not for you to support me.
Right. But that's how it is here. You know, and it's wild. But I'm gonna tell you something. I seen that. I didn't know the girl was from here till somebody told me. I know her people. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know she's a Nance. I didn't know she was a Nance. I've been knowing JoJo and Benny and them all their lives. R.I.P. Benny, man. That was my little homeboy. I've been knowing Benny and JoJo and they sisters and everything, Panis and all their life, but I didn't know the girl was from here. So when I seen that on my timeline, and she was responding back saying,
she got videos from 5 years ago.
Wow.
Like, you gonna see my name under there though, under the comments.
Right.
You gonna like, I promise you can't match up.
Right.
Like, not even trying to give it like I ain't even gonna put that out there because she know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? But I just see what the city about.
Yeah.
But it is what it is though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so I guess not even to me. I guess niggas gotta fuck with they gotta see a nigga with somebody for a nigga to fuck with a nigga.
Right. And I'm gonna tell you what's crazy. I seen that it came across because I be getting tagged from people. So somebody tagged me and sent it to me. And I seen she was replying to the Miami girl about a burst or something something she was supposed to. Yeah, little line she took from her.
She could tell the chick.
And the girl Miami took the song. She took that line
because she ain't defend herself.
Nah, she did. She
just said you could have came at me better.
Yeah, bro. And it's crazy because I thought the girl might have been from Cali because she like come to the hood and shoot a fair one. So I'm thinking the girl is from Cali or something.
Nah, she's funny.
So somebody told me like, yo, she from here. I'm like, what? They like, yeah, her people are Wooty. I'm like, dang, that's crazy. But that's a good look. She need to ride that. She need to ride that. She need to take advantage of that because that's a step to get in. That's a step for the door to get in. What she's trying to do. Because once that girl replied to her, that girl's a big name. You know what I mean? That girl messing with Diddy. Right.
She with Diddy.
For sure.
So you know, like, shit.
For sure. What's her name? Is it Asian Doll? What is it? Cash Doll?
Deja Doll.
Shout out to Deja Doll.
Deja Doll.
Yeah. And so when they told me she was from the city, I said, oh, that's cold. She got to use that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then it was something about she can go live right now without a filter.
Yeah.
And the girl in Miami took the same line.
And the same type of pattern.
Yeah. She took it. What she did was she probably seen that girl verse on YouTube or something or social media and took it thinking that girl wasn't big enough and she caught it. And told her, look, either send me a bag or come shoot a fair one.
Another thing though, Deja Dog got a team though. So she might not even caught it.
Oh, she got a team
behind her. You know what I'm saying? She got a team. She got people behind her.
Right.
She ain't just by her. She by herself. She doing the shit by herself, but she got people that in her little immediate.
Now, does she stay here? She stay in the city?
I don't know. I really don't know where she stay at.
Okay. I mean, but she just from here.
Like, you could see her somewhere or something, you know what I'm saying?
They told me I was my nigga Benny niece. I said, what? She a niece? I didn't know that. Yeah, man. Shout out to her, man. And like I said, she need to take full advantage of that, man. She needed
Yeah, please do.
She need to
Please do.
listen.
I just told you what I gave up.
Listen, she need to go ahead and
but please,
she need to keep
the
going
way
at
her
that
mindset though right now, but like she been like that. Like I said, she got videos from way back. Like she been doing this. Her mindset, like she ain't about to let the city fuck, because she don't even fuck with the city like that.
Right.
She used the city for what it's worth.
Right.
And I learned that's what the fuck I gotta do.
Right. And that's another thing I be telling artists. Stop saying y'all local artists, because it's putting you in a cage. Just say you station here. You know what I mean? But if you
I'm from here.
Yeah, you station here. Yeah. You from here. But you're not a local artist. See, that local artist puts you in a box. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So you just say you're an artist and I live in the city, or I'm from here, but I'm nationwide. You can catch my music on this platform.
You got niggas
streamed here.
Like Jay Howe.
Yeah, right. That's why he left. He left with the Cali. Yeah. And my
Florida, Cali.
Yeah, my little nephew Dez. My little nephew Dez like that too.
Young nigga too. Jay Young. What do you call this?
I know you talking about.
Jay Watt little son.
Yeah. Oh man, I forgot. I know
he be out here. He be doing this little shit too though. Like he be in Atlanta and shit like that.
I like my little nephew Dez Mack. He out there. He moved. He from here, but he moved out to San Francisco. He doing his thing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But that's another thing. We gotta learn how to pick our shit up and go, because this city is a cesspool. And when they see you successful, they either tag along or they try to pull you back down to this motherfucker. And ain't nothing in the county and a fucking feds. Ain't shit here. We don't have no jobs.
They trying.
Yeah, hell yeah, they trying.
They trying though.
Yeah,
they trying to make it excitement. You know what I'm saying? But that's really to
push through it.
To push through it. Real. You gotta know you gotta take it for what it's worth. Like definitely I said, it's a couple people that realized that, and now they moved a couple steps forward because they realized that. You feel what I'm saying? You gotta take the city for what it is. Ain't nothing gonna change.
Nothing.
You feel what I'm saying? Motherfuckers gonna be how they is. They gonna be who they is. You feel what I'm saying?
For sure. Always.
And if you tell them who they is, it's gonna backfire on you.
Yeah.
Because they thinking you're being smart. You feel what I'm saying? But you being a real nigga. And it ain't gonna work like that. You know what I'm saying?
No.
It don't work like that. It is what it is type shit.
Yeah, because for a few years they said, man, I wouldn't work with no city artists. They blackballed us and everything, but that wasn't the case. It was just like we reached out to the people that we knew that we fucked with. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't like that. But man, like I was just telling you, for a couple years they wouldn't even let us on a few shows. We had to book our own show, and then I've been able to get my own tickets, sell my own tickets, book my own events, because they wouldn't let us on some bill saying it was going to be a problem or somebody was going to get hurt, or they tried to put a bad symbol on my company, and that wasn't the case. So I'm like, all right, well, if y'all going to do that, then fuck it. We're going to book our own. So I learned how to become a promoter, put up our own tickets.
That's what I was supposed to be in the first place. Before I started rapping, I was just supposed to, because, with the little fake popularity in the streets.
Right.
I'm gonna take that and promote little shit, promote people. You know what I'm saying?
Right. But
I heard myself on the thing though. I'm like, oh shit. Let's keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do it again. Chris like, oh here, take this.
Word.
He like, write some of this. I wrote some to the first one. He like, write another verse. And that's where this is what it is came from. Yeah. And then I ended up shooting that video. And shout out to the little Team Boss shit niggas, because I was supposed to shoot a video with them that day.
Well, man,
they didn't show up.
Listen,
two of them showed up, and the other two ain't show up.
They was pushing horror. I don't know what happened to them.
Butter, Hush.
Oh, that's them? That's the Team Boss? Okay.
Tino and Animal on this shit too. Val, you know what I'm saying? Shout out my nigga Beaks, you know what I'm saying? No,
they was moving.
He in the joint and shit. It's his birthday, you know what I'm saying? It was yesterday and shit.
Shout out to him. Shout out to Team Boss.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But them niggas ain't show up. So Chris like, man, pick a song to do by yourself. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, shit, I'm gonna do this one. So I called a couple of homies. They blocked. We could have had a block party that day.
Word.
Off my phone. You feel what I'm saying? Niggas pulled up. It was north side, east side, south side.
Everybody pulled up. Yeah, that's love. Sure. That's love.
You know what I'm saying? We did it on my street. You know what I'm saying? Where I'm from, Chalmers. You know what I'm saying? We did it on the street. You know what I'm saying? That was my first little mix right there. After that, they niggas seen me like, oh, he can rap. You feel what I'm saying?
It don't take much.
You know what I'm saying? They like, oh, he can rap.
Yeah, it don't take much. The damn sure don't take much. It don't take much to do this shit.
Oh, I see my nigga. Shout out my nigga Bones too, man. That's who put me in the Dre Bones. He put me in the studio.
Shout out to Dre Bones.
This who put Bones, Crazy Chris, Grizz,
okay,
Ralph.
Okay.
I wouldn't be rapping nigga one for them niggas.
They believed in you.
Like real shit.
They believed in you. And that's a good thing. As long as you got somebody believing in you, man, you can't lose.
I wouldn't be rapping.
Yeah, and the same thing with me, man.
I ain't no rapper. I wasn't never no rapper.
I didn't want to be one either.
I never knew. I didn't even know I could do that. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
I swear to God, like I ain't know I could do that.
Right, cause see, I'm in a group. I got my brother. It's Cash Inc. and it's Money Inc. I was always backing him. You know what I'm saying? My brother. So I didn't even want to rap. And then he like, yo, did some time, came home. They had started him and my manager, shout out to Keishy Wilkes. And Cash Inc.
Straight up.
And like, yo, so we on the bus, actually, we on our way to Georgia. So I'm on the bus and he like, yo, my brother rap. And I'm like, bro, I don't rap. But I happened right when I was in the joint.
I never wrote nothing.
So I got on the bus and they put a beat on and I went. Them niggas signed me right then and there.
You rapped one of the shit you wrote?
In the joint. And when I was in the feds and they put me on the bus, because I was on the bus, like I said, I was basically like the muscle. You know what I'm saying? I was behind my brother. I was his hype man. I knew all his records when I was on stage with him and everything. So, and everybody was behind him. I ain't tripped because it's my brother. So, but he like, yo, my little brother rap. I'm like, huh? I'm like, bro, I don't believe. He like, they put a beat on. He like, go. And I went, and rest is history.
I wrote a song and I ended up getting locked up. I write a song. I go to Rouse shit. My nigga Bones up in there. So he like, I'll tell him like, man, pick a beat. The first beat he put on matched the shit I wrote.
You were saying,
man, it was there.
Rest is history.
Yeah,
rest is history.
Straight up.
And then you got Bbub.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Straight up.
That's all it takes, man. That's all it takes.
First, I was just little bud from the south side.
Rest is history.
They say
he up under the P, man. Yeah. That's it. Ain't nothing else to talk about.
Big power.
On the P, ain't nothing else to talk about. They're like, nah, nigga, we gotta go get all that. But no, nigga, you put a P, and that's that. And then the rest is history. So when I was coming home telling niggas like, nah, that's my little home. They're like, nah, I said, no, nigga, he from over here.
Shout out to my Erie niggas, though.
Yeah, for sure.
They be thinking I'm from over there, but I really ain't.
Nah, nigga's a Piru, for sure. Ain't no question about it. He a P first.
Shout out to them niggas.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, for sure. You know, a lot of Jerome was my nigga. That was my nigga. Jerome was my nigga.
That's who I really first encountered with.
In the 7th grade.
Jerome and T Driver. That's what I encountered with first. Yeah.
That nigga Floyd should pick me up in the 7th grade and that goddamn Cadillac, all that goddamn music. I was like, man, I can't even hear talking to you from there. He said, little homie. And he taking me through there, Mafia, all the niggas was my niggas. You know what I'm saying?
So, Moff. You know, I hung with Max.
Yeah, Max is my nigga too. That was my dog.
You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, man, so shit. Like I said, so now we here, man, you know, and this is the platform. So, like I said, anytime, man, you drop a new record, you want to come through,
bring
drop it
all
off.
Artists up this bitch too.
Bring them through, man. And we sit down, we interview them, all that, give them that platform, give them that exposure, and cause that's what we need. We need that in the city. You know what I'm saying? We need that in the city. We need somewhere motherfuckers to come. We play their music, give a platform, let them talk their shit, you know what I'm saying? And let them be themselves, you know what I mean? Everything's secure, everything's safe, and be able to go ahead and get their shit off and let the world hear them, man. Because that's one thing our city lacks. Like, we didn't even have a radio channel for years. All we had was a slow jam channel. We didn't even have that. You know what I mean? So,
but they got the Chip Bank shit popping off right now. He definitely play nigga shit too.
Yeah,
like every Sunday. I had a song on there for 3 years. Shout out my cousin Dutta Man, Cincinnati. Shout out to the Natty to the Yo, baby.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Natty
you know
to
what?
The Yo.
Yeah, I remember seeing you down there in Cincinnati too. I remember seeing you down there.
Yeah. Them real niggas, you feel what I'm saying? Shout out to them niggas. Shout out to them niggas for sure. Shout out to my cousin Dunham, man. We got the Hustle and Robbing. We tear them up every time we perform that.
Yeah,
I performed it down there, bruh.
Yeah.
I performed it down there.
Mm-hmm.
Matter of fact, they booked me. I pack out the club.
That's what's up. I mean, you got to follow him.
I said, what the fuck? Like,
you got to follow him.
I packed the club out, and then when I perform it, when I play my verse, bro, this is all facts. It's all, everything I'm saying is in my phone, like, recorded.
Mm-hmm.
You know, my girl recorded. You know what I'm saying? So, they reciting my words
word for word?
Word for word, bro.
I mean, they know the record.
To the point I can put the mic out.
They know the record.
Like that.
I mean, you got a fan base.
The shit fucked me up.
Yeah, you got a fan base.
Fucked me up one time, bro. This is how I know it was real right here. I'm in Cleveland Airport.
Right.
I tell this story to a couple people too. I done told this story to a couple people too, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the Cleveland Airport. This is how I know it was real. I'm walking. I got my bags. My girl already flew to Atlanta. I'm about to fly down there now. She already there. I'm on my way there. So I'm now by myself.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't got this chain on. I got the other one on that say TTG. Right. You know what I'm saying? So I'm walking past some Jewish niggas. They say, TTG. I'm like, what's up? I'm like, man, you don't know me.
Shit, they knew.
They're like, I'm like, you reading my chain. That's what I say. That's exactly what I say. I said, you don't know me. You read my chain. The nigga whip out his phone. Nigga got the humper on and everything. He whip out his phone. And he wasn't from Youngstown. He whip out his phone and he goes straight to my YouTube. Like, ain't this you? Huh. I said, whoa.
You should have said you want an autograph?
No. They was in a rush. It ain't over though. So boom. I give him dap or whatever. I get the key going like towards the terminal, like going like so I can check in, whatever. Another nigga say, hey, they ain't saying Bub though. They said the nigga say, hey, ain't you TTG? I look back again, I'm thinking it's the same niggas, but it's a little white dude. You know what I'm saying? I say the same shit. I say, man, y'all don't know who I am, bro. You read my chain. He do the same shit, bro. This is on blood. You know what I'm saying? He do the same shit. I got pictures in my phone of other nigga and everything. I posted it because everything that was happening, I posted it. Right. You know what I'm saying? At that time.
I believe.
You know what I'm saying? So he take his phone out. The nigga for real.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? He say, man, can I take a picture with you?
That's what's up.
I got people. We listen to you every other day. You and Crazy Chris. This is what they. Not the Jewish niggas ain't tell me that, but that nigga tell me that. So I take the picture with the nigga. I posted on Facebook and all that. You know what I'm saying? So like that's when I like more to the story. That's when I knew it was real.
It was real.
So now me and my girl be out. I can't go nowhere without nobody. Hey, you still doing the music? You still rapping? You still rapping? I'm in Dollar Tree. The motherfucker asked me over the counter. He double looking like, hey, what the? You know what I'm saying? That's making me feel like I'm still keeping the humble route though. You feel what I'm saying? Because I know I went from I've dumbed it down. You know what I'm saying? You know, niggas go through shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. Because the city is hard, man. Yeah. It's hard. You know what I'm saying? It's hard. But that's an excellent thing. I mean, you got a following. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? For sure. So that means anytime you drop, they gonna run to your music.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't give a fuck what nobody say in this city, any rapper in this city, and I could really stand on this shit. Ain't nobody ever brung 120 people to their show with them.
You said with them?
With nigga 100 people. We some cars deep. Everybody in that motherfucker.
Yeah.
When we hopping out, my little brother Dweeb, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Dweeb, Scotty. He pulling up. He got the
shout out to Dweeb.
You know what I'm saying? He got the speaker in the grill. He playing our shit. It was a Sada Baby concert.
Okay.
In Akron. When we pulled up, them niggas, you hear the crowd like, they go Sada Baby in there. Nigga, nah.
Right. They thought it was Sada, huh?
Nah, it's them TTG niggas.
Right.
Yeah. We here.
Right.
Like that, nigga. 120 motherfucker. I got nigga 120 motherfucking people. It might have been more. Because we left from down here 40-something cars deep and met 20 cars up there. And they all was with me. I'm in the front. Type shit.
That's an entourage. That's what you call entourage.
Man, what?
That's what you call entourage. But that's how you build your fan base, because them 120 people streaming it, they playing it, they sharing it, they got friends, and it just trickle down. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's definitely a way that and that right there give motherfuckers hope.
Yeah.
That's all it is. As long as motherfuckers from the city get, because like I said,
I get that too, bro. Like I only want to, I ain't the type. I don't like to keep tooting my own horn type shit. But sometimes motherfuckers gotta know.
Talk
you
your
know what
shit.
I'm saying? Real shit. Sometimes like motherfuckers gotta know. I get that. If you can do it, I can do it type shit.
Yeah.
I get that.
Yeah, talk your shit.
I get that a lot. Like I say, I can't go nowhere in this motherfucking city where they like, hey, somebody gonna talk to me about music, no matter where we at.
Right.
We could be in church.
Right. Somebody gonna
pull up on me and approach me about some motherfucking music, like, and I showed you my list. I didn't work with everybody in the city,
and that's a good thing because they got fans too.
I didn't work with everybody from Youngstown.
They got fans too.
From Crazy Chris to P Hustle, down to Ruddy, down to T Sly, down to motherfucking Cash, down to J Howe, down to I can keep the list can keep going. I never worked with Deja though. You know what I'm saying? But my brother did, so that's enough. You know what I'm saying? She
was with the team, so it ain't matter.
Yeah, she fucked with Chris. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was her homeboy.
Yeah,
so
I ain't never worked with her though, but you know what I'm saying? But I done worked with everybody.
Yeah, that's
everybody. Literally over 50 motherfucking people that put their motherfucking breath on the mics, bro. No Diddy, you know what I'm saying? I didn't work with them. You feel me? Like from the King Ralphs, from the, you know what I'm saying? It don't, like I told you, you can't pull up a song and put that you pull up a Bbub song featuring any motherfucking body, bro. And I can stand on this shit. I stood on that, the verses. They ain't know a nigga had that many. I ain't even know I had that many hits.
Yeah. You was just going through them, huh?
T-Sly ain't even know this, like, oh, this shit hit for real. Like, for real, like, yeah.
Well, look, man, we're gonna take this break. We're gonna go on one of your other records. And
which one you want to play?
It's on you. It's whatever one you want to play.
We play the new one though.
Okay, we can definitely do that. We can play the new one. Hold up, I gotta pull it up. Hold on, give me 1 second.
Featuring my man's Baby Pain. Featuring my nigga Baby Pain, man.
Okay, hold on. Let me go here.
He produced the shit too.
Oh, he produced the record too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Came up with the hook. He did all that. Shout out to that nigga. I just dropped this one for real to let these niggas know, like, because I ain't really been hearing no shit.
Okay.
Like I ain't gonna say it been dead because niggas been trying, but I ain't really been hearing that. That's like since Crazy Chris and Lil E died.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? I ain't really heard nothing that's spectacular since then. That new one hard. I'm about to play that, blood. And niggas know everything I rap about.
The facts.
I don't want to say, you know.
It's the truth. I mean, shit. It's somewhat, what it is.
You feel what I ain't gonna do that one.
Is this one?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They know what's going on. Niggas been knowing me since I was a kid. You feel what I'm saying?
For sure.
They know that's why I got the name Train to Go. You feel me?
This is No Love, right?
Yeah, I know that the streets won't ever show no love in that. Heart to the streets again. Yeah, I show love to the streets and God. Yeah, I show my heart broken to end.
My nigga Baby Pain. Oh, you baby, you can't put on nothing that ain't like this. And it's in here. It's in the earphone. Oh, I can hear it. All right, y'all go stream, go share this motherfucker. I'll be out this bitch. Trust me, nigga, don't split. Man. On the road to riches, I'm at a proper man. They be cuffing these hoes are already. Yeah. Big tank dog shit. Got the door with a low better come and grab it. Cause they going so fast like Michael Vick has. Put his 10 on the one, and we ain't even tax. Only out of Miami, laying back and relax. All niggas get paid, I'm sitting back and laugh. I don't fuck with these niggas, I'm in the cut stank. Cause your own niggas to kill you, I done seen it happen. Yeah. Fuck that shit. I don't need these niggas. It's me and my bitch. I don't need these niggas. I'm like, hope I'm sick. This is real life music. I don't need crazy bitch. Yeah.
these niggas gon' hate
Real
on
music,
me.
bro. I don't hear nothing like this for real.
Know that they gon' change on me. And yeah, I know that the streets don't show no love. So get no fake niggas from around us, around us. You gotta watch your back and be the ones that's close to you. When a real nigga rap,
Y'all
you
can't hear it.
shit. Feel it vibrate on your body when you low in your clip. Always been the one that go to like a full pay trip. Always been there for my niggas cause we started this shit. Never turned on my niggas, that's some whole ass shit. It was up before anything, we ran this shit.
Yeah,
Cause I don't know what I'm doing. The devil grabbing the nigga. My life, I feel like I'm blowing. My head about to explode. Like a pop when it's blowing. So I don't hesitate, I see fool, nigga, I'm chewing. I'm a real motherfucker, but you already know it. Damn right, I'ma get it with them all with my back. I'm a real street nigga and I'm highly attached. Run up on me and that 40 go back. It's the counter react. I was stuck in the trap. God watch over me because the devil all on my back. I know these niggas gon' hate on me.
It's not like that.
I know that they gon' change on me. And yeah, I know that the streets don't show no love. So can no fake niggas come around us, around us. You gotta watch your back and be the ones that's close to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bless me with the hook.
Yeah.
All I had to do was fill in.
hard. That's hard.
You feel me? All I had to do was fill in on that motherfucker right there. Yeah.
That was my little relative. Shout out
My
to
nephew.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my nephew.
He's
Shout
definitely
out,
in the
you know
building.
what I'm saying? Rest in peace, my nephew,
Rest
Tyler.
in peace, baby Trey.
You know what I'm saying? Rest
He
in
was
peace,
with me the whole
Tyler.
time at the Sharon Line reunion, man. He was up under me the whole time. And he ended up losing his phone. He ended up lost his phone that day.
Yeah, you know, he be speed walking.
Man, he was like, hey, man, I can't find my phone. I'm like, man. Yeah, he was with me all day, man. The whole day. As soon as he got there, because we was
I think I'm one of the people that can sit his ass down. Like, hey, man, sit down.
Yeah.
Let me talk. Chill out.
Because we was selling, we had a table at the end of the street. And, we was doing our little thing, whatever. We had to smoke out there, whatever. We drank, smoked. We was hustling. So he pulled up on us, you know what I'm saying? So he come, his pops come, they come. His pops been off, though. He ended up leaving. So he sat by me the whole night. Then he's like, damn, I lost my phone. I said, you walked your little ass down there somewhere. So he ended up finding it, though.
He found that motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man, my little relative. Shout out to little Trey, man. R.I.P. Yeah, man.
Shout out my nigga, Baby No Chest.
Baby No Chest.
He tearing the city up too with the comedy.
Yeah.
Baby No Chest tearing it up too. You know, he from my street.
Oh, that's the one on the record with you?
Nah, that's Baby Pain. But
okay,
No Chest, I
like him. Now he's an R&B singer, right?
Basically, yeah.
Okay.
But he a blessing hook like that though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Bring some shit out.
Yeah.
You know
he definitely did his thing on that hook though, for sure. He did his thing.
I had got the beat. He made the hook like on 10 minutes. All I had to do was fill in. You know what I'm saying?
He definitely did his thing.
Mm-hmm.
Now, when did you end up recording that record? Was it you recorded that record recently, or you just had it in the vault?
Like 2.5 months ago.
Okay. And you just shot the video for it?
Yeah, I'm like, because shit, I feel like he needs some recognition, more recognition too. Because you see how cold he is.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
He can go.
But I feel like a motherfucker really hot. I could share some of my shine with him.
Man, for sure. Hey, he was hot. Yeah, shout out to him, man. Shout out to him. He definitely does thing on that record.
You know what I'm saying?
Now you putting that record on a new project, or did you just drop it as a single?
That's just a single. It should be on the radio. Shout out Chip Banks. It should be on the radio. Tomorrow. Okay. And tomorrow, you know, that's my blood day.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Shout out to Blood on this day, man.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
So it should be on there tomorrow. If not tomorrow, next week. Because I know it should be one of these weeks coming up.
Yeah,
you know
push that motherfucker. Get behind that motherfucker, man. And like I said, if you need copies of it, digitally print it up, we can do that too. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All you gotta do is send the record over. We got the CDs. We can put the cover on there for you, digitally print it up, hard copies, and we got the cases and everything. So definitely can. Yeah, definitely can. That's another thing we end up doing. I end up paying for the CD duplicate. I had to get a register. I paid like 15 grand for that goddamn thing. We ended up registering it and everything so we can actually legally sell them out the store. Because that was another thing I had to do. I had to legally get the register so we could sell it out of our store.
So what you gonna do? Like that's what you gonna do?
Yeah.
It's for them the Youngstown scene, Youngstown music scene type shit.
Yeah. Well, the apparel store opened this week coming up. You know what I mean? And then we got the studio, and then we also selling cars, but we also gonna sell artist CDs and music and everything out of here too. So definitely is. Like we was doing on the east side, we definitely is. So,
y'all been doing that shit.
Yeah, we definitely. Yeah, we like I said, we was putting on barcodes and everything on them. They legally scanned and all that. They counted through SoundScan, Billboard, all that. So yeah, like I said, whenever you ready to put it on the physical copies, man, let us know. We print them up how many you want and get them to you and let you go ahead and do your thing.
Sure.
For sure. That's another thing I was, you know what I mean? We've been promoting it, but you know, a lot of motherfuckers don't tap in. You know, a lot of motherfuckers. But like I tell them, man, it's more people that got CD players in their car and want them hard copies than what you think. And last year, the physicals then were outsold streams worldwide. You know what I mean? So, and we do a lot of that too. Like we press up our own CDs and send them overseas too. So we got a couple spots overseas to be selling our shit too, like in Europe and over in Ghana and shit like that, because they be playing our music over there. Shout out to Europe and Ghana. So like, they wanted me to do a tour over there, but I couldn't get a passport at the time. So they had
that's something I gotta do. So
they've been trying to get me overseas for like 2 years.
First I've been was Puerto Rico.
Yeah, they've been trying to get me over there for like 2 years. They wanted me to do an international tour, but I couldn't get a passport. My manager was mad as hell because they had a bag on the table for us, but I had to go over there and get it. And I'm gonna tell you, it was the same dudes that signed. What's that Jamaican artist? They was behind him.
Burna Boy?
Yup. Same dudes promoting him. They had us, they wanted us to come over there. They had some money for us, but I couldn't get a passport.
Burna Boy, wow, he big too.
Yeah, I just seen that motherfucker.
He one of the biggest. He like a drug.
Man,
he on his way to that.
Man, he did like 150,000 and with no notice here in Madison Square Garden. He did like 150,000 people with no notice. Shout out to Burna Boy. He did like 150,000 with no, like he didn't give no, like he just pulled up. He didn't get no date, didn't tell nobody it was coming, and he still did 150. He sold Madison Square Garden out twice. Yeah, shout out to Burna Boy, but it was the same dudes behind him. Yeah, I got him on my Instagram phone. They called me. I'm in the mall with my girl. I'm like, what the hell is this? Pick the phone up. He's like, yo, man, whoa, we trying to get you over here. And then they was playing one of my records. I'm like, damn, I can't come over here. He's like, nah, you got to come over here and get it. I'm like, damn. So he's like, what do you got? He said, he needs his passport. I just, he like, he like, man, that's going to money on the table. When he get his passport, send him over here. So that's what we in the midst of doing now this year. I got to renew my license. So I'm trying to get my passport in the next month. Yeah. Because that's where the money at international, man. International.
I got money at. Like that Trio CD. We had a lot of streams over there. That was overseas.
Mm-hmm.
That was our biggest views. Yeah. You know how you got the
or give you your scale.
Yeah. On Spotify and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Overseas was like the biggest.
And then we had just our contract I ran out with our distribution company too. So we left them and we went with somebody else. Their money, they weren't paying us right. Like for like 3, 4 years, man, they basically was robbing us.
That's another thing. Let's get to that.
What, the distribution company?
Nah, these niggas don't be wanting to pay us when we performing. Especially a nigga like me that's gonna bring 50, 60 motherfuckers with.
Listen,
you
man. Listen.
Shout out Murder One. He's like the first 2 times he synced it, then that nigga pulled me to the side. He like, man, I gotta pay you.
Right. You brought a crowd.
These
helped
people,
me out. Yeah, but you helped him out though. If he was doing an event and they came in and paid for the event,
you don't be understanding that. Like that's how the business is supposed to recirculate, and that's how we gonna really make it out this motherfucker.
Right.
Y'all want to book these other niggas. Book some talent down this motherfucker that's gonna bring you the same crowd, the same other motherfuckers that you might charge. You might pay a motherfucker $15,000 a Skilla Baby or something. Down this motherfucker for 15 bands.
Right.
And it's only 75 people in that motherfucker. You feel what I'm saying?
For sure.
But you pay me $1,000 and I bring 50 people.
Right.
And then it's gonna be some freeloaders. No, I ain't gonna say, I ain't mean to say freeloaders, but it's gonna be some motherfuckers, freelancers, motherfuckers that's gonna come through that motherfucker too. So you gonna get the same amount of money.
I'm gonna tell you what you do. You gotta put your name. It's a list for all artists, right?
Nah, but hold on. That goes back to what I was saying. Like if you ain't next to a motherfucker that's big, they ain't gonna give a fuck. That goes back to the days of dog shit.
Yeah. And I'm gonna tell you,
there wasn't a lot of support like that until she started arguing with this girl.
And listen, and that's another reason why we started booking our own shows, because they wouldn't pay me what I wanted for me to perform. And I'm like, yo, you gotta pay me. Like, I'm not doing this. And then like I said, our name is on my name is on the list for the fee. So I'm like, man, if they ain't gonna pay me, I might as well throw this shit myself, sell my own tickets, sell my own merch. All I gotta do is pay the event and pay for my own DJ, and we good. I said, and that's what I started doing. I said, you know what? I'm gonna start promoting my own self because they don't want to pay me, and I'm not doing this for free.
Like basically like this, like that's like the versus shit I was telling you about with me and T Slop. Shout out Frontline, Doty. They was the ones like throwing the type, you know what I'm saying? But they left us in control of it too at the same time.
Right.
Where we make some money off this shit.
That's the point.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the verses was packed like it was a show.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
That's the point.
And it was just me and T Slop performing. We performed song for song.
Right.
So why y'all can't?
What did y'all do the verses at? What was that?
We did it at it's called All Square now, but you know. The art spot.
The art spot.
It wasn't that then.
What was that, Pandora? Was it Pandora then?
No. What was it after that? You know.
I forgot the name of it, but I remember it though. I performed there when it was called Pandora. That was and you know what? It's crazy because shout out to my stepbrother Terry. He paid me. He paid me.
Yeah, they don't understand. Like that shit gonna come full around, man. Yep, like one dude, like my nigga, he said, bro, I need you to jump on this song. Before I can even say anything, he said, I know you'll do it for free, but I got a couple dollars for you.
Okay, that ain't bad.
Like I said, bro, I'm cool. He like, man, you need to stop doing that.
Yeah.
He like you cause yo like. You worth more than what you think you is, bro. But I've been doing that from the crowds I was bringing in. You feel what I'm saying? I really like I can't know, man.
And then they had was you getting the whole crowd in for free? Or they had to pay.
Hell no, they was paying at the door.
Oh,
so that nigga getting paid.
Oh yeah, hell. Like I thought they was coming. And
this was murder one show, some murder one was shooting me shit. You feel what I'm saying? But he went. But that was just.
Is he still rapping?
Nah, he a promoter. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, but is he still throwing shows? He don't live here no more, I don't think, right? I think he live in Atlanta or something now.
Oh my Lord, Dutta Man. We just talking about Dutta Man too.
Daddy to the young man. Yeah, I think he moved. I think he moved to Atlanta or something like that. But he was one of my homeboys too.
But he had just sent me something yesterday. A party with Skilla Baby. I think that's what it was.
I know some dudes.
He always got something going on though.
Is that the dudes that's coming down here for the 420 event or something? They got some 420 event that's coming up. That's supposed to be happening in the city or something. And they just somebody tagged me in.
Matter of fact, my nigga just sent me that. Like, bro, why you ain't on this?
But I don't think it's nobody performing though. I think it's like a.
Nah, it's a lot of niggas on that motherfucker though.
They're performing.
That goes to say back when I was saying like. Motherfuckers did the free shit, and I ain't into that type shit.
Oh yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I don't think they pay.
But like my nigga said though, Bub, you got to get your buzz back up how you was. So maybe that's what you need to do.
Nah.
Sometimes I might need to do that, but I feel like I might not.
Listen,
sometimes
you just dropped a new record, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's hot.
Mm-hmm.
The price yesterday ain't the price today.
For sure.
That's where that come from. You know what I'm saying? The price yesterday ain't the price today.
But that's the thing, though. Motherfucker only gonna get some money out there. That's my point. They don't believe in that shit down here.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
They don't believe in giving no nigga like me no money to come perform. Which I'm literally gonna bring you 50 motherfuckers that's coming just for me.
Yeah.
In your little ass building. You get what I'm saying?
Right. Mm-hmm.
But it's gonna look like it's packed. They're literally gonna come for me.
Right.
And it's been proven. It didn't happen more than 5 times. So it's inbred. Why I can't get no money?
I ain't gonna lie. When I seen the 3-3 thing and you went on, I said, "What the fuck is
my nigga
on here?"
I should have been.
Listen, and I'm gonna tell you something. I'm thinking.
They said ready doing the 420 thing.
Listen, I'm not even gonna lie. Listen, I thought when I talked to Suge, I didn't even know it was a show. We was only going as a vendor. We was going as a vending company. So I went down there selling merchandise till he called me and was like, "Yo, you gotta perform. You gotta come in at 11, and you gotta send me a clean set." I'm like, "A clean set?" I'm like, "Is this a show?" He like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Bro, I just thought this was for the merch. I didn't know this was a performance."
Right. And on my mama, this is on my daddy. Listen, I promise you, if I would have performed, I promise you would have been at least 25 more extra motherfuckers in there.
Yeah, I believe that.
I promise that. And I ain't did nothing in a long time.
Yeah, you got a fan base, so I believe it. And then you got a following. So once you got a following,
and I could have called 20 motherfuckers and said, "Come with me."
Right.
You get what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to say. You're gonna get some money regardless.
Right.
Fucking with a nigga like me.
Right. So we need to do something. We can do
it right here where I'm at.
Yeah, and I'm gonna tell you something. I got access to every venue in the city. I can get to Cavelli like that, and then half of them don't even charge me. They just tell me, "Look." Like the one spot told me I gotta the one spot we threw it there, I gotta promote it through the Eventbrite. So I'm like, it's cool, but the Eventbrite, I like to go hand in hand, be able to sell my own tickets, be able to promote my own shit. You know what I'm saying? Now we got the store, so like the last show,
want a nigga to send a nigga a link.
Yeah,
some niggas ain't going to do all that. Right. Now, do it like it might. Some people got face cards.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying?
And the last show we did was at my shop. And we did something like, I think it might have been about 700 or 800 people there. They shut the lights off and at the Big Apple. It was so many motherfuckers there. But what I was doing was every time you bought some clothes from us, you get access into the venue. So we was giving out tickets and then motherfuckers coming in buying tickets for the show. Man, I looked up, bro, blood. It was so many motherfuckers there. I'm like, oh my God, I literally had to stop because I didn't have that much security. So it's motherfuckers outside, it's motherfuckers inside. We sell liquor, food. I'm like, man, bro, I was outside majority of the time while my artist was in the performance because I got to go do security. I got to make sure. And then, we in the street. So you got niggas standing off to the side. And once it got like that, I'm like, oh, yeah, it's time to go. Once you see niggas start standing off to the side, niggas start clutching, oh, yeah, it's time to go. But we had people all in that field. Man, it was so packed, bro, that the owners came to the next day.
I feel like motherfuckers can do that, though. They get the right people on there. Yeah, they only getting people on there that they feel like they like. That they feel like they think on, bro. Yeah. You got to get the people in that's really going to bring the motherfucking people.
Or they got to invest interest in.
Yes.
Right, what I'm saying? A lot of them, they got a vested interest in.
Like I said, I don't like popping my shit, but I got to pop my shit.
Pop your
Every motherfucking time I say, nigga, this is where I'm at. This is what I'm about to do.
They pulling up.
They going to pull up.
Right. Shout out to Bub. They pulling up.
Whether niggas like it or not. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like I said, I'm one of the niggas that they love to hate. But they love me, but they hate me.
And they love me again.
Like that my whole motherfucking life. With that.
Hell yeah, it's good because it made me work harder.
Yeah.
It made me work harder. You know what I'm saying? And it made me go harder.
Yeah.
I go harder. You know what I'm saying? I go harder.
My credentials is the motherfucker out this bitch.
Yeah, right. Right. And like I said, you certified, so you've been out here in the streets, moving around, doing your thing. You know what I mean? Going through the ups and downs.
Ups and downs, man.
Right.
I've been through the worst, been through the through the highs. I'd have been with the big dogs. I'd have been with the niggas from the slums. Because I'm from the slums.
Yeah.
So and even when I'm at the top of the peak, I still brace myself down to the slums. Like I'm still the same motherfucker. You feel what I'm saying?
I'm still me.
But that don't pay.
No.
That don't pay.
And
it don't. And then when you take another slip, then you see like it ain't pay and it wasn't worth the realness that you was putting in.
Exactly.
Niggas don't give it back.
Exactly.
So should I come off? I be thinking like, so should I come off fucked up? Should I come off like how you think I am for real? And then when but then when I don't come off like that, I come off with the genuine and all this other shit. Motherfuckers take it as
they say my kindness for weak.
Exactly.
Right. The damn sure do.
Tend to forget I'm the same motherfucker that was leading the pack for the South at one point in time. Where
10 toes down.
Where I can go to the east side, where I can go to the north side, I can go, West wasn't like that then, but it's like that now. I can go to wherever.
That's crazy, ain't it?
You know what I'm saying?
The West going crazy. Shout out to the West. Man.
They going crazy.
Listen, I ain't one activated like that since the homeboy Jonah was running around there. Shout out to Jonah, man.
These young niggas though, man.
It's wild over there.
Shout out to young niggas, but they gotta start thinking more.
Yeah, man. Hey,
like for real.
But we was the same way.
We weren't like them niggas, bro. These niggas don't care about nothing.
Nah, we have respect.
We have respect. We have morals.
Yeah,
ain't none of that no more.
Nah.
I ain't shitting on these niggas, but it ain't none of that no more. Motherfucker gotta watch their own nigga. Like when we had groups, when we had little cliques, it might like I was a tank dog. It might have been 50 of us, but it might have been 6 in this branch, 6 in this branch, 6 in this branch, 6 in this. You get what I'm trying to say? But everybody went to each other.
They backdooring each other like crazy.
If it was a problem, nigga gonna fight.
Yeah.
Nigga ain't talk to each other for a week. And then nigga gonna be back cool because a nigga gonna get into it with another nigga and that nigga gonna be like, fuck that, still my nigga, he gonna jump in that. So that's gonna get a nigga back cool.
Oh, they know.
Nowadays, they knocking each other down.
And they backdooring like it. They like that backdoor shit. They like that.
From the music.
What? They like that shit. I said, man, how you backdoor your best friend, man? You niggas is great. And then y'all taking him out forever.
Forever. You ain't just whooping on him.
Y'all taking him out forever.
He ain't even coming back type shit. And then you put it under your belt, that's your slide and all this other weird shit.
I'm gonna take some credit. But then when they get down there in that motherfucking county,
can't fight.
Oh wait. And then they stretching them too. I just seen a young little motherfucker get about 70 years. I said, God damn, he don't even know what he in for.
Don't even know what he in for. To his 15 years later, and he got a little gray in his beard.
When you looking for that motherfucker conversation slipping, they ain't coming.
Yeah. Mama died while you in there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you gonna lose. Oh, yeah, you gonna lose. You're gonna lose.
That's what I'm saying. They ain't thinking about that shit. And
they don't know.
And then they want to shoot a nigga and put it on Facebook.
Yeah, what's up with that, though?
They want to do
these niggas getting the shootouts
subliminal shit on Facebook. They want to, if they did to him or something to a motherfucker, they want to put a subliminal up there. They taking the Chicago slang, they smoking on the dude. So now you saying all this shit over the book. Now your ass go to the mall, you see the nigga people, now you copping deuces. Nigga can't even stand on what the fuck he said.
Right.
Because you ain't even understanding what you said.
Right.
We wasn't built on dissing the dead and all this other shit. If he dead, he dead.
I don't know where that comes from.
That was the goal. Get him out of here. We ain't even trying to think about this nigga no more. We ain't trying to keep the nigga name alive. Talk about we smoking him and
ain't no statutory limitation on murder.
We on some fuck this nigga.
It's over. Get out of here.
And we ain't trying to keep this nigga name alive.
I don't know, man. I done seen about
they don't give a fuck about that no more.
I done seen about 15 kids getting shootouts on Instagram. Everybody got a. I remember when we was coming up, it was hard to get to motherfuckers. It was hard. We had them, but it was hard, man. Especially when they banned assault, right? Oh, it was hard.
I'm cleaning. Like back, you know what I'm saying, a little minute ago, I'm cleaning my shit off one of the young. I ain't know how to put the bitch back together. The young nigga said, "Let me see, clean." I'm like, oh shit, how you do that? Did he clean, take it back apart, then put it back? I said, oh shit, this shit crazy. He about 15. I said, oh yeah,
this is for real. It's crazy, man.
It's for real. It's like
that's so.
I say they got him.
Yeah.
I say they got him.
Yeah, they got him.
They got him.
They got him. I say
they threw some music out there.
It was over.
It was over. They put a King Von out that bitch. They put your boy out that bitch.
It's over. He got a cult.
Yeah.
That little motherfucker got a cult. I don't even say he got a bet. He got a cult.
Nigga want to really do something too.
Oh my God. He got a when that little motherfucker say something, man, them little motherfuckers going. He got a cult. He got a cult.
Where is this shit coming from? They're like, where is people's minds?
They ain't got their parents ain't around, man. They ain't got no parents. Their daddies don't give a fuck. Their mamas don't give a fuck, and they out here.
Now their mama's 35. That's
she just as wild as them. She kicking it with them.
She kicking it with them.
I remember I couldn't be around my mama. She wasn't on that.
Hell no. Get out the living room while we in here.
And get out the house. Yeah. Take your ass outside.
Go play.
Yeah.
Now it's the internet.
These motherfuckers running with their kids. They smoking with their kids. They drinking. Man, I couldn't
in the club with niggas shaking ass with your daughter. Man, I ain't never in my mama, man, what? Come on, man.
Denise wasn't on that.
Man, Michelle wasn't on that shit.
What? Trying to smoke in that? Niggas, you crazy. I ain't even smoking nowhere around my house. What? They had to come back and tell her what I was doing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then I ain't even come home till I think she cool about the shit. Calm down, because I know it's a problem. You know what I'm saying? Man, I don't know, man. That's the time we in though. Yeah,
we can't do nothing about it.
And they're gone. They're gone.
That's why that goes back to say, gotta adapt and live through this shit because we can't change shit.
Can't change.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
That goes back to what I first said. It is
what it is, man. You know what I mean? I'm so glad my boys is gone. I'm so glad my boys out the city and they gone and my daughter and all that, she married, kid, all that. I'm so glad. But I didn't bring that around my kids, though. They didn't know what the fuck I was doing. You're not supposed to.
We weren't raised like that, so why would we raise our kids like that?
Yeah, they wasn't around that.
I don't understand.
They didn't even know it. I used to tell I told my daughter, my one daughter,
I'm not shitting on the youth, though.
Yeah, I told her, I'll catch you coming across that bridge. I'm fucking you up.
They got their pluses.
Yeah, for sure.
Just like we do. They got their minds like we do. But at the same time, they got to start thinking for their motherfucking self. They shouldn't have no. They easily influenced.
Yeah, you put that motherfucking me, and they know that shit word for word.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Easily influenced.
What is they easily influenced? They crazy. These little motherfuckers is crazy out here.
You got Sexy Red, so you got 14, 13-year-olds shaking their ass,
talking about fuck a plan B.
Talk about make your pussy breathe and that shit. Like, what you know about a pussy, young girl? You know what I'm saying?
Motherfucker said, man, fuck a plan B. I said, what? Oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, that's the industry though. That's what's selling. They don't even want you now if you ain't got a body.
Yeah.
They don't even want to sign you unless you got a body now. For real.
I guess I ain't getting signed.
For real. That's the new shit. That's this new shit with these young niggas. They don't even want you unless you got a body, but they know you ain't gonna last too long. So you gonna sign to them. You're gonna sign a 360.
That makes sense.
You're gonna get peeled.
A Gucci Man type contract.
Listen, they're gonna sign you to a 360. You're gonna get knocked down, and then everything that you sign goes to the record label, and they eating off you for eternity because nobody can pay that money back. Nobody can pay that money back. I hate people call me online. But yo, man, we're gonna go into this closing record. What you wanna play before we get out of here, B?
You can play me and Mama Pop Out. We won the Hip Hop Awards with this song right here.
It's called Pop Out?
Yeah.
Okay, hold up. We're gonna go to it.
Yeah, we won that Hip Hop Awards with this. He heard this, he said, oh yeah.
Yeah.
We don't even need.
It's called Pop Out, you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let your people get a little taste of that.
You said, hold up.
No, you go down.
Okay.
It's going to be on there. I promise it should be. Right there. Go down. Yeah. Right there.
Okay.
Like I said, every track.
Every track. Hold on, let me see. Before we get out of here.
Birthday tomorrow, I gotta go.
Yeah, I heard this record.
This would gotta pop.
Yeah, I heard this record.
Narcotics, it's a thing of the future. Pop out. Niggas say they won't smoke, nigga pop out.
Yeah.
If they say they outside, then we pop out. If they really saying stuff, then we pop out. Then we pop out. Pop out. Niggas say they won't smoke, then we pop out. If they say they outside, then we pop out. If they really saying stuff, then we pop out. We gon' pop out. Out this bitch and I'm getting to the guala. Ain't worried about shit, bitch, a cool matata. We do what we want, my nigga who want the drama. I really do this shit, my baby, go ask your mama. Real nigga from the south side, but you know that. Try the wrong thing, my nigga, baby, you're getting clapped. I got real dogs, that's it, fully attacked. Gotta hold that bitch steady, cause they got a kid. We don't care who you is, my nigga, or where you at. I make one call, my nigga, my niggas breaking wet. I'ma put us on the map, cause I know this shit on lock. TTG run this bitch, what the fuck you niggas thought? Fucking with the real mob, every nigga all we got. So this shit on the line for every nigga that I got. And I swear to God, give you everything I got. Tell these whole ass niggas pop out. Where you at, motherfucker? Pop out. Niggas say they won't smoke, nigga pop out. If they say they outside, then we pop out. If they really say it's up, then we pop out. Then we pop out. Pop out. Niggas say they won't smoke, then we pop out. If they say they outside, then we pop out. If they really say it's up, then we pop out. We gon' pop out. Bitch, I will pop out and bring them blacks out. Say you want some smoke, I bring them chops out. But up hit the corner, hit your messy boys top down. Get your ass slipping, catch you slipping at your drop out. You can call me green, cause I'm eating, bitch, I'm fat now. I can't go broke, bitch, I'm thugging at the trap now. If you owe me money, better pay me, bitch, I'm coming. Shots get fired off, you better run or get the ducking. Heard they say I'm acting different, nah, I'm just acting bad. I'm just too deep in my bed, they got these niggas mad. I just seen her up, damn, I'm about to fucking smash. I just went loony like CJ, I'm about to fucking crash. If I see her up, get to talking, what they talking about? I just ran down on the up, I'm trying to hit the scalp. I just ran down on them niggas, what they talking about? I just ran down on they gang, them niggas out. Pop out. Niggas say they won't smoke, nigga pop out. If they say they outside, then we pop out. If they really say it's up, then we pop out. Then we pop out. Pop out. Niggas say they won't smoke, then we pop out. If they say they outside, then we pop out. If they really say it's up, then we pop out. We gon' pop out.
Yeah, that's a good episode.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Like I said, man, we here. We tuning out. My man Bbub, he came through.
Yeah.
Blessed our booth, blessed the mics, man. Y'all can go catch him. Y'all gonna get his music from iTunes. You gonna get his music from Spotify. You gonna get his music on YouTube, man. TTG in the building.
Long live Crazy Chris.
Long live Crazy Chris, man.
Long live P Hustle.
Yeah. This episode will be airing tonight, so y'all can catch it. You know what I mean? On YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, or Spotify, Apple Music, all the platforms, satellite radio, man. Y'all tap in, man. It's MBR till death. TTG.
Yeah.
The mob. We holla.
Woo. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.